Hello, coming back. This is part 2. Let me just write that. Part 2. There's only a little bit left. That's it on the review. And I think you'll know enough that you'll feel pretty confident going in. All right, the degree of a polynomial given some of its factors. They'll give you some factors like this, right? Oh, that's not what I needed. There we go. So they'll give you some of the factors like this. Those are real zeros. So you got 1, 2 factors there. Then they'll give you possibly an imaginary zero, which means you have to remember the conjugate. So when you see an imaginary zero, complex zero, then you know there's actually 2 zeros there. And if they give you a radical, like x minus 1 plus the square root of, I don't know, some 5, let's say, then you know that its conjugate has to be a 0 also. So there'll be 5 and 6. So something like that would be a degree 6 polynomial. All right. Now, something we really didn't talk about is, given a graph, can you find the number of inflection points? An inflection point, or a POI, not a POS, in case that's what you're thinking. A POI is when concavity changes signs. So, if the graph is smiling at you like this, okay, that's concave up, and I labeled it. When it's frowning at you like that, it's concave down. Between them, there must be a point of inflection because the concavity changes sign. So there's one there and one here because now this is concave up. So according to this graph, there are 2 points of inflection because concavity changes signs once, twice. Okay. To find slant asymptotes, what you're going to have to do is carry out the long division. So if they give you a rational expression that has like a polynomial on top and the polynomial on bottom, do the long division. And you all know how to do that. All right? And you should be given, the result should be something linear like a 2x plus 5 with a remainder. And the 2x plus 5 would be the slant asymptote. All right? All right. Given, and then the last thing would be, given the graph of f of x, choose correct graph of y, which is f of x minus, I made this up, f of x minus 2 plus 3. You would have to understand, you'd be looking for the graph of y, which is shifted right 2 units and up 3 units, and that would be the correct choice. So anyway, that should give you a better idea what's going to be on your final on Monday and also on Tuesday. I hope all